Hey, hello everyone. Today I've come with a different topic actually. I am here to demonstrate what exactly is dubbing. When we were in our school and colleges, cassette was the only source of music to hear. Our what you say, the favorite musics, right? So we used to get cassettes, borrow our cassettes from our friends, and then play it our home. And if you want to retain it, then we used to dub it, or you can tell copy it to another cassette and then play it in our home, right? So the same thing in today's world, it is a different scenario because you just have all the online sources to hear music, and it's free for most of the musics, right? So but then in the 90s and 80s, things were different. Someone has to buy a cassette, and then he would first play it, listen it, and then again recirculate it between friends. So one cassette would be dubbed into multiple other cassettes, other blank cassettes. So for that, we basically need one system which can dub or which can copy the cassette, right? So here I have a Technics double cassette deck, and this will be used for dubbing or copying cassettes. So this is one blank cassette, Sony HF90. I will place this in this particular deck, okay. And this is another cassette which I already recorded with some good songs. I don't know whether I'll be getting a copyright for this particular task, right? So here if you see, there are two buttons. One is synchro start, okay, the other one is a speed, 1x and 2x. Okay, so let's set this thing like this, counters to 0, so that it is more easy for us to find out when to replay, rewind and play it. So it was simple. If you want to just dub these particular cassettes, we generally use the master cassette and another one, a blank cassette, to copy it. And that could be selections of songs, right? One song from one cassette, another two songs from another two cassettes. That way we used to copy it and make a mixtape and listen to our favorite songs. So right now it is like a small demonstration how to copy, just blindly copying one particular song. So this is your recording deck, which has a record button, which is deck 2, and this is the source from where I'll be playing it. To dub it, was very simple. I have to select the speed at which this particular dubbing has to happen, and then simply press the synchronous start. That's it, and this starts. This is a normal speed. Okay, I don't know whether I'll be getting a particular copyright for this song. So if you see here, it is recording. Okay, it's telling editing. Okay, editing and 1x, and you see the counters, they play in the same particular fashion, right? A small difference in the speed will be there, that's fine for now. So most of the times this particular cassette will be dubbed equally as good as the original cassettes. Okay, that also depends on the type of cassette. If you're using a type 1, type 2 cassettes or the type 4 cassettes, the output will be different. Okay, I'm just cutting this particular thing right now. Here we have run 12, so if you just have to stop it, you stop it here and then rewind and play. Now this was a 1 speed, right? Okay, so the same thing I can put it for speed number 2, that is 2x speed, and here you can see the 2x speed, and simply spell synchro start. Now you hear this music. So the speed, this is playing in a different speed altogether, right? Okay, so in some cases the speed dubbing would not give that particular quality what we look for, but most of the time it was like easy. Okay, just have a quick thing recorded. So I'm stopping it here. Okay, and this was a source where it would be recorded, so I'll just rewind it to 0 so that we can hear from this particular start position. Okay, this is the thing, and I'm playing it right now. Okay, see, this is the cassette which was recorded. I don't know whether I'll get a copyright for this. is a Hindi song. You cannot make out the difference from where it was dubbed in a 2x speed. That is the beauty of this particular decks. Okay, most of the decks had these particular facility. Most of the double decks had this facility. The other way is to have two decks and then copy it from one to one. Okay, so this is the second 2x speed. So mostly you don't find that particular difference. See, it plays in the same speed as a normal one. Okay, so this was a short demonstration how cassettes were being dubbed in 1990s. To the early 2000s also things were done. Okay, you can also take it from a different source, right? Like if you have a CD player or a turntable, you can take that particular music from that source and then record it to a deck and then play it. I hope this helps to understand how things were done in maybe 30 years or 40 years back. The people, Gen Z people would find it peculiar or interesting, most of them. Most of them would tell, oh, why are you doing all these things? This is a bit more a tedious plant. Right? So anyway, this was the way we used to listen and enjoy music. Thank you for watching.